They don't want you to know this. In fact, most wealthy people will never mention it in public. It's been labeled too complex, risky, even a scam by mainstream financial gurus. But the truth? This banned financial hack could make you richer than any wealthy person you know. Because it allows you to become your own bank. It's called infinite banking. And once you understand how it works, you'll never think about money the same way again. Part 1: The lie we've been sold. We're taught to work hard, save money, borrow from banks, and live below our means. But what if that's the very trap that's keeping us poor? Every time you take a loan, you're paying them. Every time you use a credit card, you're paying them. Them, the banks. Now imagine if you were the bank. Imagine if every dollar you borrowed, you paid it back to yourself, with interest. Part 2: What is infinite banking? Infinite banking is a strategy that uses dividend-paying whole life insurance policies. Not for death benefits, but to store, grow, and borrow money tax-free. You overfund the policy. It grows guaranteed cash value. And then, you can borrow against it, whenever you want. Without taxes, without credit checks, and without penalties. It's like having a personal bank that you own. And unlike a traditional bank, your money never leaves your control. Part 3: Why the wealthy use it. It's no coincidence that some of the richest families in history used this hack. Walt Disney borrowed against his policy to fund Disneyland. The Rockefellers created family trusts powered by infinite banking. And major corporations, they've bought billions in these policies for executives. Why? Because it offers liquidity, control, privacy, and guaranteed growth. Part 4: Why it's called banned. So why is this strategy considered banned? Why does no one teach this in school? Because banks don't profit when you become the bank. Because financial gurus can't sell you a product they don't control. And because the system needs you to stay dependent. Truth is, it's not banned. It's just suppressed. Hidden in plain sight. Because if everyone used it, Wall Street would crumble. Part 5: How it actually works. Here's how the wealthy set it up. 1. They buy a high cash value whole life insurance policy from a mutual insurance company. 2. They overfund it, putting in more than the base premium. This accelerates cash value growth. 3. They borrow against the cash value whenever they need capital. To invest. To buy assets. To fund businesses. 4. They repay themselves with interest, building even more wealth. And the best part? The cash value continues to grow even while you've borrowed against it. Your money works in two places at once. It's the closest thing to legal financial cloning. Part 6: The catch. Now listen carefully. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time, discipline, and the right structure. Most agents will set it up wrong, focusing on commissions, not your growth. You must work with someone who understands infinite banking. And yes, you'll need to commit for the long term. Because the real power kicks in after a few years of compounding. Conclusion. But imagine this. You don't answer to a bank. You don't beg for loans. You don't fear interest rates or market crashes. Because you are the bank. You borrow. You lend. You grow. All within a system the rich have used for generations. While the rest of us were told it was too complicated. They won't teach you this in school. But today, you've seen the truth. This banned financial hack could be your way out. If you're ready to stop playing their game and start building your own. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.